My house is a mess. It's a mess. It's time to organize it again. Hello everyone, happy Monday. It's actually week 6. It's the first day of week 6. Oh, I am having so much nostril mucus, and apparently I looked it up. It's a pregnancy symptom. So basically when you're pregnant, your estrogen or other hormones is gonna produce more mucus in your body. Taking a walk, but then now I have to take a walk with napkins and stuff. But it usually doesn't get this bad this time of the year. Hey, I weighed myself. Nothing has changed. I don't think I gained any weight, but I also felt like last pregnancy I gained weight pretty early on in week 6 already. But I also think back then I was working full-time and I was eating out a lot and it wasn't healthy. I was limited to food places, fast food places. I have a lot to do today because this week is the teaching week again. Tomorrow I will teach on Zoom, so I need to prepare for the slides and stuff. On Saturday I actually felt really scared because I think I was in my friend's house making empanadas and I was standing for a long time. But I think it's because I was standing for too long. Maybe my blood pressure just dropped significantly. I started having crazy chills. Saturday night I just felt super cold and tired, and I already have low blood pressure. My blood pressure usually is under 90 over 60. Usually it's 85 over 55 type of deal, and I heard that during pregnancy your blood pressure may drop even more because of increased blood flow. And I felt by standing for too long I probably had some problems with my blood pressure, but I think I'm okay. I think I'm just having so much worries and stress because I haven't seen the doctor. Not gonna see you until 8 weeks that they can hear the heartbeat. And I feel after I see the doctor, then I will be more rest assured and stuff. Especially I had a miscarriage 3 months ago because it's pretty traumatic experience when you experience miscarriage. But I also know that a lot of my friends who had a miscarriage went on healthy pregnancy afterwards. Okay, we got this Julian's Recipe Keto Waffle Breakfast Sandwiches from Sam's Club yesterday, and we'll microwave this in the paper towel. It's not it's not super wet, but I damped it a little bit on the surface. And let's light up a can. Sunrise Woods. It's a little bit woody, but also a little bit rosy and very floral and fresh. The microwave is done, and I think it's been 1 minute. It smells really good. Look at this keto waffles. It's so hot. The plate is so hot. Some waffles a little bit on the sweeter side. This one, I don't think it's sweet. The waffle has a little bit chewy texture. You can kind of tell it has a little bit chewy texture. It's actually really good. I will actually eat this again. I like the chicken sausage in the middle. You can taste the chicken. I don't think I'm able to tell this is keto waffles. And it has a really good combination of the waffles, the ratio with the cheese and sausage. It's cozy work day. I like working from home. That's the best type of work. The work on my couch. Yum yum yum. I think I'm gonna clean the house. I finished grading, but I didn't finish preparing for the lessons. But I felt sitting down for too long definitely makes me feel sleepy. And since I can't drink coffee as much, I might as well just move around the house. I think that's the best way to anti-sleepy. Vacuum some floor. Now let's feed the cat. Those two are going crazy. Look, check this out. Look at this. Look at this girl. Look at this girl just going. Look at this girl. So annoying. Ta-da. Now let's go upstairs. Hi y'all, we're upstairs and it's a mess. I would say it's better than before, but still a mess. It's just I have so many half-used skincare products like this. I should focus on finishing one before I open another one, but that is my biggest pet peeve. And also yesterday I tried this one. It's like a face mask. It's like a clay mask, but then I felt like it was like very sensitizing, so I just washed it right away, but then I already opened it. But I think I'll try again. Maybe I got sunburn or something, that's why it was a little bit irritating. And I got them upstairs too. This is a Trader Joe's all-purpose cleaner. It's biodegradable, and I saw online that like when you're pregnant you have to be very careful when you clean, especially the type of like chemicals that's in your cleaner, in your cleanser, in your spray, whatever. Have to be very careful with like inhaling those and stuff and touching those. So I think the Trader Joe's ones is probably on the safer side. Alright guys, so we're gonna make some lunch. I feel like I ate breakfast so late that I'm not entirely hungry, but I really wanted to eat the leftovers. I got a very spicy food from Chinese restaurant, and I'm gonna put some vegetables to doctor it up. So like this, you cut it in half, right? And then you just do it on the side. It will just become like very nice, not sliced, like shred vegetables in, and we're just gonna cook the vegetables. Okay, I think the vegetables is pretty much cooked. Look at this, look how hot it is. It's actually not that spicy. It looks spicier than it is. It just looks really red. I was gonna put more noodles like that, but I guess there's enough. So I guess I don't need to, or else it'll be too much noodles, not enough sauce. Okay, I think it's almost ready. We're just gonna heat it up. That's a lot of food. Oops, made a mess. I have to clean it up. Okay, it's done. Oops, I embarrassed myself on camera again, but look how much vegetables there are now, and there's some beef and noodles. Alright guys, initially I signed up for a cycle class at 6 before I teach yin yoga at night, but it turned out that I think I'm gonna be subbing a class at 6, so I might as well just work out at home. This is my little home studio. A boxing bag that I never used. I thought I would use it, but for some reason I never used it. Interesting. And then I got an elliptical machine. This elliptical machine was like the first Christmas present that Brandon ever got me. It's like the first year we've known each other, and he gifted me this elliptical machine in his house because we moved in together after like a week or two. After a week. This is like all my Simba's toys, and this is not even Simba's toys. This is like a decoration, and this is a toy, this is a toy, this is a toy, this is a toy. Simba, like every night, Simba just brings his toys here. I don't know why, but that's just pretty funny, don't you think? So. Oh yeah, Amaro. Yeah. Me like it. Every time you wake up, stunning with no makeup. Me like it. How you call my name up? Got me feeling way up. Me like it. Haters tryna break us. Them know they can shake us. Me like it. Baby, me no chaser. Get ready to take off. Okay, yeah. Up and away we go. I can never find nobody like you, my baby. Oh, hit 'em one time. She no play no game, you know. I can never find no hottie like you, my baby. Would you be my number one? Number one, A, number one. Number one, A, number one. Number one, A, number one. Won't you be my number one? Number one, A, number one. Number one, A, number one. Number one, A, number one. Yeah, me like it. How she moving real slow when she pulling me close. Me like it. When we kiss and make up, she be getting paper. Me like it. Girl, that body so tight, gonna be a long night. Me like it. Baby, me no chaser, nothing can replace us. Okay, yeah. Up and away we go. I can never find nobody like you, my baby. Oh, hit 'em one time, yeah. She no play no game, you know. I can never find no hottie like you, my baby. Hey you guys, I just finished finished my workout. I did about 45 to 55 minutes of workout, and it felt really good. And I feel like this pregnancy thing is definitely bring a lot of body changes, because I was doing a lot of like what's considered gentle workout that I used to do, like, you know, not any intense workouts. Like I did like the easiest workout with like pretty light weights, I would say. It was almost 5 pounds in my hand weight and then resistance bands and stuff, and then I felt pretty out of breath. So yeah, definitely if you seasonal workout practitioner, if you're like me who work out every single day, continue to work out but do gentle version of that, because the doctors, they say that you should be able to carry a conversation when you work out if you try to do a little bit moderate workout. And then that's defined by like if you're able to talk as you work out, you feel like a little bit like you can feel like your heart rate goes up, but then like at the same time you're able to talk and carry a conversation. That's basically a good rule of thumb. So I have shortness of breath. I think at the end tonight, I'm actually work on finishing the slides for tomorrow's teaching, and I should be able to ready to go. Hello everyone, it's Tuesday and I started teaching a yoga class Tuesday in the morning. So I'm actually gonna be on my way. This is my outfit. I'm down dog and I've been wearing shorts, and I like shorts with an inner layer so I don't expose myself if I go to down dog. But anyways, I've been feeling hot. That's why I like to wear shorts, and it's just so hot in Texas. Although it's almost October, it's just like 98 degrees, 97 degrees. It's pretty hot. I went for a walk and now I think I'm gonna eat my breakfast. I used to not eat my breakfast, but ever since I'm pregnant, I was like, I better eat something just because, like, just in case later if I feel bad, I guess. I don't think I have like true morning sickness yet. This is what it looks like. It's actually really good. I can't tell it's keto waffles, but overall it's actually really good. It's a really good breakfast sandwich, and I like to eat sandwich that has like, I like to eat breakfast that has protein. So like, you know, because I don't think I eat enough protein every day. So I think I ate the same thing for breakfast yesterday too. After this, I'm gonna go teach my yoga class. This studio is a little bit far. I usually teach one close to me, but this one is like 23 minutes drive. But it's pretty easy to get to. The only thing is, like, for traditional yoga studio, you need to be there about 20 to 30 minutes early. So even though you're teaching 1 hour class, it's really like 3 hours, because like it's 1 hour on the road, like 30 minute like waiting to check people in, and after it's cleaning, so it's like 3 hour gig. But I like to do what I do. It's very rewarding. You know, when you lead through a good class, it's like very fulfilling. It's one of those jobs that doesn't pay much but feel really fulfilled.
How come the stars come to shine when it's dark from so far away? Show us where we are. What makes the sun go to sleep every night, and what's it dreaming of? I wonder. How come the sky sometimes hides behind the clouds? Maybe it's just like me, a little bit scared of heights.
Hey you guys, I'm back home from teaching yoga. After teaching yoga, I took another yoga class. I feel very calm right now. And then just go home, and those two just like, they can't wait. Like the first thing I do coming home is always have to give them food. There's so many times they actually break it. Look at this cat, like how can she just jump so high? It's so high. I feel really tired because I think it's because I'm hungry. I think like when I'm pregnant, like wait, I don't know about you guys. I don't know. Let me know if like you had experience like that if you're a girl. But like I feel like when I'm pregnant, I feel like extremely tired when I'm hungry. Like if I don't eat, I feel like I'm gonna pass out. Granted that I think it's probably also my blood pressure being low. I think that may be the reason. I have so many leftovers. I still have the empanadas that I got from my friends when we did the empanada party, and then I have like the ones that I bought, the leftovers that I got from Chinese food from Sunday, which is pretty good. And I need to start preparing for my class tonight. I was trying to eat like more low carb diet, and last time when I was pregnant, my fasting glucose was really high, but I feel like I have to eat some carbs now that I'm pregnant, or else I just will feel bad. Like, it's very spicy, but I love spicy food. If I'm gonna have any food cravings, it'll be spicy Chinese food. That'll be my cravings. Granted that I don't think I have like crazy cravings. I don't think I have things like, oh, I have to eat something or else, you know. I don't think I've ever had that, but like I definitely feel like I have more of a food preference now compared to when I'm not pregnant. Kind of want to take the time to do my nails. I keep biting this one. I don't want to flick my middle finger, but I keep biting on these nails. I don't know. I felt like starting last week, I started having like a little bit like anxiety. I feel like when I have anxiety, I just start to bite my nails. And I feel like in the past, as I take prenatal vitamins, my nails have become very, very strong. So it's my hair. But I feel like since I'm pregnant again, maybe my baby's taking all the nutrients and my nail just suddenly become fragile again, which is crazy because I feel like it wasn't a problem last time. But this time, I think the prenatal actually helps a lot to, you know, in terms of nails and stuff, but for some reason my nails are not strong. So I'm gonna use the press-on nails because my doctor said if you're gonna do nails, either just press-on nails or go outside when you paint your nails, because the chemicals in the nail solutions are not good during pregnancy, especially the first trimester. So I'm not gonna go to a nail salon just because I feel like it's just gonna be like a lot of chemicals. And then Nala just wants to be the camera star. So I got some nail glues, and then these are the press-on nails. I actually got these from Influencer, and I like this brand a lot. The Kiss brand. I buy these a lot from our grocery stores, and the problem is I don't like press-on nails because I feel like they don't last for long. So usually I do use the nail glue instead of the press-on nails, because the press-on nails, it's just, it comes with like the sticky pad, but I feel like it doesn't work as good. Sorry, I apologize for the mess that I am making. I just cleaned the house yesterday and today it's just become all bad. I think I really want to take a nap, but I also need to get ready for my lesson. I feel like on Tuesday and Friday, it's like working full time, but it's pretty chill. I do have a break time in between, but I work until like 9 o'clock on both days. So it does feel like pretty intense. My husband hates those press-on nails, but I think they actually look pretty good. Hey guys, my nails are done. I could probably file this a little bit because I feel like my own nails are longer than this. Probably need to file my own nails a little bit as well. And yeah, it's so easy. The only work I needed to do was to actually find a good size, and once I find it, it's all good. So yeah, okay, I really need to prepare the lesson. I was like procrastinating a little bit. I was doing some YouTube videos instead. Right now it's 3:30, so I have like 2 more hours to prepare. I already like got the lectures and everything in. I just need to combine the 2 lecture slides and just get the entire lesson flow better so it flows better. And then I need to get ready for my computer, like especially getting on Zoom and everything. But it's just, I'm so sleepy. You know when you're sleeping, your brain just doesn't work. You're in this flow state. I didn't sleep well last night because... Why didn't I sleep well? I just couldn't sleep. For some reason, I just couldn't sleep. Speaking of which, I need to send out an email. I need to send out an email for today's class. Okay, let me write up this email and I will see you guys later. I have to work. It's already 9 o'clock. I need to send out a follow-up email. I always send out a follow-up email after teaching, but I felt like my lower back hurt, so I'm gonna take a walk. Although it's 9 o'clock, I think it's probably gonna be safe in the neighborhood. And then after that, I'm gonna send out an email. So even though it seems like during the day, I actually had a lot of downtime, but I actually worked like from like before 6 o'clock to 9 o'clock, and even work after, like afterwards, sending out email, doing other communications. It felt like today I worked full time, but because in between I was able to take some break, I don't feel super tired. You know, like when you work 8 to 5, you just feel like exhausted, versus if you work 8 to 12 and then you take a 3-hour break and then you work for another 4 hours, it's way different because that 3-hour break. So I could definitely feel a difference. So I'm gonna go for a walk, take care of myself first, and then I'm gonna come back to write that email. But look at this plant. I got this plant for my home office. It just looks so good. And yeah, let's go for a walk. It's a little bit late, but I think it'll be okay. Hey guys, I'm trying to walk. As you can see, this is very dark. You can't even see it. It's a little bit scary, but so far so good. A lot of the houses have their night lights, not night lights, their frontal lights on. The exterior outdoor lights on, which is really good. But I'm a little bit scared because like ever since I got pregnant, I've been very out of breath. But like right now, I just don't feel as out of breath as usual. Every time I felt like my pregnancy symptoms lessened, I always get worried, like super worried. Because as long as I can feel my pregnancy symptom, I always feel more safe, versus if I don't feel it anymore, I just feel like very scared. But I think like I heard that the hormones also, like progesterone, is also produced in pulses. So I think if it's produced in pulses, then like maybe it's just on and off. Maybe like one moment I feel like super pregnant and the next moment I feel fine. Maybe that's normal, but mentally I just always get really scared and worried when I don't feel the pregnancy discomfort. Like I'm actually walking uphill right now, that's why I'm a little bit out of breath. But the other days I felt like super out of breath. Today I'm just like a little bit out of breath because there are like hills that I can walk onto, so I can walk incline. So that's something that I feel always like worried. I don't know if it's just me or every expecting mom feel the same way. Ooh, best husband in the world got me the fatty canes. Fatty canes, I know I should have been eating those. They said like what you eat during pregnancy is what your babies are gonna eat when they grow up. Like, I love fries. So it's so good, so satisfying. I also got some empanadas. One of them is pumpkin and one of them is, ooh, interesting looking. These one may be pumpkins. I think one is pumpkin, one is like something else. A review when I filmed this empanada video, but oh, this one is probably like peach? I don't know. Canes! Oh, the fattiest canes.